The tree stumps in Vancouver's Stanley Park are turning heads.
It is sad to see the trees on the floor.
Yeah, I did notice the tree which was cut right here from the close to Prospect Point. Yes, and it's something which is noticeable and doesn't bring me joy, to be honest.
This is one of the best things about this park, just to see the trees, and this is tradition for Vancouver, right? So I feel that it's losing the identity of the park.
It's just emptiness, I guess.
According to the city, roughly 25% of trees here have been damaged by the looper moth, and the majority of them are western hemlocks, which is a preferred food for the bug. Dr. John Richardson says the native hemlock looper moths go through cycles that are 11 to 20 years in length, and Stanley Park is currently experiencing an outbreak of these insects.
The outbreak lasts for about 3 years. So we've seen the last couple of years, we've seen outbreak numbers quite high. When it gets to the point where nearly 80% of the leaves from trees like hemlocks have been eaten, those trees are unlikely to survive. They just can't put enough nutrients and energy back into the soil to get them through the winter.
City News reached out to the Vancouver Board of Parks and Recreation, and it says the City of Vancouver has plans for over 160,000 trees to be cut down in the park. That number sparking parkgoers to share their concerns about any wildlife that lived in the log trees.
They have their houses, and of course, having them cutting down, it's going to affect them as well.
And on social media, some are questioning the number of trees being cut down in Vancouver's crown jewel. This post saying the park is now barren, and another saying the city is aggressively cutting down trees in Stanley Park. The city says of the trees coming down, 140,000 are younger dead and brown trees, under 20 centimeters in diameter. The city also says the remaining 20,000 dead trees are larger than 20 centimeters in diameter. The city also noting that dead trees will contribute to wildfire surface fuel if left in place.
Because of the drought conditions, the trees are a little bit more stressed, and so they're more vulnerable to being grazed or eaten, have their needles eaten by looper moth larvae.
The city says it has plans on clearing trees until the last week of January, and it has plans with the host nations on ways to repurpose the logged trees. In Vancouver, Angela Bauer, City News.